At Swoop Aero, we have a big vision. We want a world where everyone has access to modern medicine. But the problem is, if you live 100 kilometres away from a major urban centre, access to basic services like high-value pharmaceuticals or blood testing is limited. If you live in an emerging market or a remote area, it's almost impossible. The common theme in all these locations is that road transport of medical supplies is slow, outdated, and not cost-effective. The solution is autonomous transport leveraging the free sky above us. And Swoop Aero's mission is to redefine healthcare with airborne mobility. We provide a fleet of drones to take medical couriers off the road and ensure that everyone has access to modern medicine. These are a couple of our autonomous aircraft, controllable from anywhere in the world with an iPad. And with them, we provide high-speed, on-demand, autonomous airborne transport. We call it Airborne Mobility as a Service. And we're able to transport medical supplies twice as far in half the time, exactly when it's needed. We enable healthcare providers and NGOs to provide their most valuable services to a far greater number of people. The medical courier market is a rapidly growing $5 billion market opportunity, and we've built the team to transform how it's delivered. I'm Eric, a former Air Force pilot and recovering management consultant. And my co-founder Josh is an industrial robotics engineer and world drone racing champion. We have a deep understanding of how to solve the problem, and we've built an amazing team around us and built a series of world-class partnerships to make our vision for the future a reality. Speaking of NGOs, we just won the world's first open tender for drone transportation services run by UNICEF. In a little over a month, the team flies to the South Pacific to begin delivering medical supplies to ensure that all of the 3,500 children under 3 years old living in Vanuatu have access to the basic medication and vaccinations that we all take for granted. We've also partnered with Lavity Pathology, a billion-dollar healthcare company, and are establishing an airborne logistics network for blood samples in Australia in early 2019. Our focus over the next 18 months is the Asia-Pacific region, where every year $18 billion is spent on primary medical care and blood analysis. The unfortunate thing about that figure is that only 50% of the population is served and supported by an effective road transport solution. On the back of our recent traction, we're opening a $2 million seed round to accelerate market entry and build the team out. And I'm pleased to tell you that we're filling quickly. So if you think universal healthcare is a basic right, we want to hear from you after. Thank you.